Good morning. It's so nice to see so many of my friends this morning here to learn more about the agency so near and dear to my heart, the Little Red Door. This is not quite how we thought the third year at the Face of Hope breakfast was going to go, but we are so thankful and grateful that you've each given a piece of your morning to spend with us to learn more about the work that we do. My name is Danny Watson, and I'm a longtime friend and board member of the Little Red Door. This morning, you're going to hear from Fred Duncan, our director. You're also going to hear from those that have benefited from the services in East Central Indiana of the Little Red Door, and also from my friend and board member, Terrypence. Thank you again. We are so grateful for your time this morning, and I'll let Fred take over the program.
Thank you, Danny. We appreciate the leadership and the friendship that you've shown Little Red Door to us here in Muncie in the East Central Indiana region. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us at our virtual Face of Hope breakfast, the third breakfast that we've had here in Muncie. I agree with Danny. I wish we could all be together in person. I like that a lot better. This morning, we'd like to share some information about what we're doing, even in the middle of the pandemic, to make the most of life and the least of cancer for residents of Muncie and the 7 surrounding counties around Muncie. Even during the pandemic, we have continued to provide many needed services. Since we came out from Indianapolis and began offering services here in East Central Indiana in 2018, we have more than tripled the number of trips that we provide to cancer patients here in the area. Even this year, we're on track for an additional 20% growth in the transportation program. We'll provide 7,500 trips to cancer patients here in East Central Indiana, getting to and from much needed cancer treatment. We've also significantly grown the nutritional supplement program. The nutritional supplement program is critical for folks who are going through cancer and can't maintain a healthy body weight. Those nutritional supplements are actually meal replacements and are crucial for you being able to get through the cancer treatment journey successfully. We've continued that program. In fact, we have grown it during this year. We're also continuing to provide medical supplies, adult diapers, bed pads, wheelchairs, walkers, all the things that we've been providing for 75 years at Little Red Door, but we're doing it in a little different way. With the pandemic, our offices are actually closed for clients, but we're delivering all of those supplies either doorside or via volunteers. So we've had essentially no slowdown in those parts of our services. Where we have seen some change in our services is in our survivorship programming. We provide yoga, massage therapy, fitness classes, nutritional counseling, cooking classes, and psychosocial support programs in all of our 14 counties. But this year, in order to spread hope and not germs, we have had to retract from doing those programs. We've moved those programs to a virtual platform. We provide them on Facebook, we provide them through Zoom, and we provide community chat rooms for folks to connect. At this time, I'd like to share with you a little bit of a sampling of what we're doing online to bring those survivorship programming to our clients.
Welcome to Gentle Hatha Yoga with Little Red Door, Door to Wellness. My name is Melanie.
I'll be doing demos from my humble apartment for the next couple weeks. As we are in quarantine, we'll do a live stream at noon every Wednesday and Thursday. And feel free to join me. We'll be doing different recipes. I'll try to put stuff together that I have in my pantry, hopefully you have in your pantry, to continue some of this programming.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining for another week of self-care with me, Marlena, the massage therapist at Little Red Door. Today we're going to talk about lymphatic drainage, just some tips that you can do for yourself while you do your self-care at home here.
Today we'll be talking about some breathing exercises which will help you with your health, as well as I'm going to share some acupressure points that you can do it to yourself and how to do it.
Or cooking demo. My name is Mike and I'll be cooking for you today.
Feel the energy from Mother Earth. It's a healing energy. It's entering in your body through your feet.
And exhaling hands back through heart center.
This is the final result. It's a nice, easy little bowl. Has chicken, has a lot of stuff on it. If you want to add egg, you can. If you want to add other veggies, you can.
And I'm just going to massage in little circles around the joint.
That's all for today. From the Little Red Door, where we make the most out of life and the least out of cancer. since 1945. Until next time, my friends, stay safe.
One of the great things about moving our programming for survivorship onto virtual platforms is people can attend those classes from anywhere, actually anywhere in the world. And I would invite you, if you'd like to tune in and make lunch with Mike, or if you'd like to take a yoga class with Melanie, visit our Facebook page or visit our website, littlereddoor.org, because you can find those programs there. We're actually pretty proud of how we've done that. We feel like we've been successful, and we feel like people are continuing to get the needed interaction with us and with other cancer patients that's meaningful for them. Over the years, one of the most popular and heartwarming programs that we have provided at Little Red Door is Camp Little Red Door. Camp Little Red Door is the second oldest camp for kids with cancer in the United States. We've done a residential camp at Bradford Woods for almost 40 years. Over the last few years, we've been able to grow our pediatric cancer programs. We've expanded the camp experience to include urban day camps and family camp weekends, and we provide many support services to kids with cancer and to their families. But like everything else this year, we have worked hard at trying to make sure that our cancer patients are not exposed to a virus that could continue to make their journey more difficult. So we've moved our camp programs and our pediatric psychosocial support programs to a virtual format for this year as well. We've had a pretty good response from that. The things that we hear most from our kids and from their families is that they want to be connected to other families who have experienced the same thing that they have experienced and who understand them. And now I'd like to introduce you to Colton and his dad, Scott, a family that participated in our virtual programming this year to share their experience about our camp.
Colton, thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
I guess you didn't have much of a choice since this is your house and your couch.
Yeah.
All right. Colton, tell me a little bit about your story. When were you diagnosed with cancer?
2018.
In 2018. What month in 2018?
June.
Well, isn't June also your birthday?
Yeah. 3 days after my 6th birthday, I was diagnosed.
You were diagnosed with cancer 3 days after your birthday?
Wasn't a very good birthday.
Doesn't sound like a good birthday at all, huh?
Mm-mm.
Colton, how many years have you been going to the Little Red Door camps?
2 years.
2 years. So now we fast forward the movie to 2020.
Dun, dun, dun!
We're quarantined. No one is going anywhere. Little Red Door, what do? Do they close up their doors? Do they close shop? No. What do? They go virtual. All right, so tell me a little bit about the virtual camp that you did this summer.
So they sent a box of supplies that we did, which were crafts, and we baked.
You baked?
Mm-hmm.
So let me get this straight. So instead of the Little Red Door asking the parents to go out in town and find all the things that we needed for all the supplies, for all the activities, you got a box full of all the supplies that you needed for the entire week in advance?
Pretty much, just not food and stuff.
Just not food, which makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense. But you got everything else? That's pretty awesome, and what a relief for the parents who didn't have to go out and do that. They had it all planned.
Yeah.
So how did you meet the other campers? What did you guys use?
We did virtual Zooms.
You guys did Zoom calls? How did that go?
Good.
When I saw, I thought it was going to be a bunch of kids and it was going to be a bunch of counselors trying to herd those cats. And instead, it actually went very, very well. In fact, most of those Zoom calls that you were on were better than any of my Zoom calls that I'm on for work.
Well, those are probably a little boring.
Well, that's true. They are definitely more boring. We're definitely not baking cakes. Any last words for the Little Red Door Agency? You can look right at the camera and tell them.
Thank you, guys.
We just want to say from the Miller family, thanks so much to the Little Red Door Cancer Agency. You guys have been an awesome network for us, for me as a parent, for Colton as a patient. I was really trying to put it into words on our feelings towards the Little Red Door, and we were at the clinic today and the flyer is still up for new patients, and I talked to them again about the Little Red Door Agency today. But thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for everything that you have done for Colton and for all of the cancer patients in and around Indianapolis. Little Red Door is truly one of the best agencies in the city, And for me, it was one of the agencies that I didn't know I needed until I needed them. And you all stepped up right on time, and you are right there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Colton. Thank you, Scott. We very much appreciate your willingness to share your experience with us and with our guests this morning. Each year, we enjoy bringing to you videos telling the stories of the many clients that we have interacted with over the course of the year. This year, we thought it would be great if we actually invited clients to make short videos of themselves telling us and you what they would like to share about their experience with the Little Red Door. So let's take a look at some of the videos that we received from clients sharing their stories.
Hello, my name is Peggy Peterson. I was diagnosed first part of this year with cancer in the right lung. Cancer Center has been great. The Little Red Door has also been great as well. They provide nutritional drinks, gas cards, counseling for people. They even sent a surprise package to me. I found out my mom went in the hospital with a stroke. All this meant so much to me, along with a giraffe blanket, and I am so thankful to have them here to help. Please go ahead and support the society. They would greatly appreciate it, and have a nice day.
Okay, so this is really hard to do. My name is Allison Welder. As of now, I'm a 6-year survivor of stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. It's hard to describe in 30 seconds how much Little Red Door means to me. I was in need of bras. They gave them to me. I was having nausea and unable to eat. They gave me glucose control boost because I'm diabetic so that I'd have a meal replacement. I live in Eaton, which is 25 minutes away from Muncie, where my cancer appointments are. I had unreliable transportation, which that's been taken care of my mother because we're blessed. And we're also blessed because Little Red Door gave me gas cards to make it to my appointments. And you guys give hope to people. It's immeasurable, all the work that you do. It's undescribable, the help that you give people. Like I said, it's hard to put in 30 seconds the job that you guys do. It's just amazing.
Thank everybody at Red Door for all the wonderful help they've given me. This has been a long journey for me. I've been dealing with it for 13 years. I came back to Anderson, Indiana in 2015. There I was told about Red Door by the cancer director. And I know that I'm going to be definitely cured of multiple myeloma, not only by God, but by the wonderful staff of doctors, nurses, and organizations like yours that keep Red Door going. So many people need to know about what they provide. Not only do they provide gas cards, ensure to keep you healthy, walkers, shower chairs, there are many, many benefits. And the staff is very knowledgeable and extremely helpful in caring for everybody. So thankful for Red Door and wish everyone knew about it. It makes dealing with cancer more manageable than ever.
Hello, my name is Randall Rich. I have small cell lung cancer, stage 4 the metastasized. I was diagnosed August 26, 2018. Today is August 7, 2020. I was introduced to Little Red Door because I needed nutrition. Well, the Little Red Door helped me with nutrition. They gave me Insure, and they also helped me with gas cards to get back and forth in my cancer treatment appointments. If it wasn't for the Little Red Door, I don't know where I'd be today. I really am very thankful for everything they have done for me. They have been here every step of the way. I want to thank the Little Red Door and all their sponsors for everything they have did for me. Thank you very much.
I am Deb Norris. This is my husband, Fred. He was diagnosed with lung cancer in September of 2019. The Cancer Center at IU Ball Memorial Health referred us to Little Red Door for support. From the very first day, Michelle made us feel welcome, understood, and supported. During this pandemic, she has made sure Fred received his supplements and gas cards. We both miss seeing her smiling face. We will be glad when we can be face to face again. Thanks, Little Red Door.
I've received so much help. It takes the burden off of me, my husband, my family, my friends. It's given them hope. It's given me hope. I'm still here 6 years later with stage 4 cancer, and it can be done. You can survive. But you need good people like the American Cancer Society and Little Red Door in your life to do so, or at least I believe you do. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from the bottom of my husband's heart. Thank you from my friends and family's hearts, because I'm a survivor, I'm fighting, and I'm still here.
Thanks to everyone who took the time to make a video and send to us sharing their experience with Little Red Door. It always touches our hearts and humbles us to know how important we are, and you as our donors are, to those folks who are going through the cancer treatment journey. At this time, I'd like to introduce Terrypence, one of our board members from here in Muncie. Terry is the Vice President of Operations for IU Ball Memorial Hospital. He is a longtime friend to Little Red Door Cancer Agency and to the Cancer Services of East Central Indiana, the organization that predated us here in Muncie. Terry?
Thank you, Fred, and thank you all for being here with us this morning. My name's Terrypence. I'm a Vice President at IU Health Ball Memorial Hospital. I've worked with the Little Red Door for over 10 years, and yes, cancer has touched my family. But when I got involved with the Little Red Door 10 years ago, it was because I was the director of the Cancer Center at Ball Memorial Hospital. I saw firsthand every day what the Little Red Door did for so many of our patients. Every day we sent patients to the Little Red Door. There's a lot of research and studies that show agencies such as the Little Red Door improve the outcome of cancer patients. I saw it personally, and that's why I got involved with the Little Red Door. I've seen the Little Red Door make the least out of cancer and the most out of life for over 75 years in this state, and in this community, almost 60 years. Now is the time where we usually ask our table captains to pull out your pledge cards, pass them around, and ask for your gift. But this year, you're off the hook, table captains, because we're doing this virtually. Obviously, this year of the pandemic has made everything a little bit crazy. Schools are canceled, events are being canceled, families are staying at home, we're doing something called quarantine, we're wearing masks. It's just a crazy year. But cancer didn't get canceled. Cancer patients are already navigating through the fear that comes with a cancer diagnosis. We can only imagine the additional fear that comes to an immunocompromised patient during a global pandemic. As Fred told you, the Little Red Door has continued its essential services during this time. That's nutritional supplements, that's rides to and from treatment, that's other supportive services, and the message of hope through this whole event. I would like you to consider making a difference from a distance and help one of our community's most vulnerable populations, cancer patients. It won't surprise any of you to hear that the Little Red Door has struggled financially this year. Many of our largest corporations and foundations have been unable to fund us at the level that we need. So I assure you that every gift counts, and we are grateful for any gift that you can give here today. A gift of $100 can provide 2 care packages to a newly diagnosed client or family, complete with resources and items to make treatment a little easier. A gift of $250 can provide 350 liquid meals to clients currently in treatment and needing that to survive. A gift of $500 can provide 20 rides of hope to clients needing support getting to and from life-saving cancer treatments. And a gift of $1,000 can give a child the summer of a lifetime at Camp Little Red Door. Together, we can do great things. Please join me in considering a gift that is meaningful to you today and give. To make your gift today, we have 3 easy, quick, and secure methods you can use. You can click on the link your table captain shared with you in your Zoom chat. You can also text FOH to the number 91999 to make your donation via a secure link on your mobile device. Finally, you can go to littlereddoor.org/FOH and click the donate button to complete your gift. If you want to write a check, give a gift through the United Way or the Community Foundation, get with your table cap. Thank you again for joining me today and supporting the Little Red Door.
Thank you, Terry. We appreciate all you do to help us at Little Red Door Cancer Agency. And thanks to each of you for your time this morning and for your generous support of the Little Red Door Cancer Agency. A big thank you also to our sponsors, especially our presenting sponsor, IU Ball Memorial Hospital. We'd also like to say thank you to A Rental Service Company, Anthem, Central Supply Company, Indiana Radiotherapy, McKinney and Malafit Law, Thrive Credit Union, and Wasson Nursery. We'd also like to say thank you to our friends at Marquis for helping us bring this virtual event to you today. Thanks, have a great day. Again, we really appreciate all you do to help us make the most of life and the least of cancer.